Hey folks, I'm fixing to go to a local car show today. Well, it's like just a cruise in. We have them every month. So I'm fixing to go to that. But the air conditioning in the old Beamer here, we're taking the Beamer because I didn't finish the Gremlin in time. I was hoping to bring the Gremlin, but I still got a few things to get done. We haven't, as you probably already know, I haven't actually got it started yet. But soon, very soon. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and charge up the AC on the old Beamer here before we head out. My daughter and I are going to go to the show, and I'll cover the show for you too, so you can kind of see what kind of stuff's hanging around in Crossville. I think the sky's threatening to rain on us, but hopefully not. Didn't wash the car just in case. I figured if I wash it, it'll definitely rain. But I'm going to go ahead and juice this baby up, and I'm going to let you watch. Here's a trick that, well, I don't know if it's a trick, but it's something I've always done just in case. Anytime I've got a car running, I always roll down the window because you never know. You slam that door and it's locked, your keys are inside. So I always roll down the window as a precaution. This is the tool I'm going to use. The reason I'm not going to use a professional set of gauges is, one, I don't feel like spending $400 on a 30-pound can of freon just to juice up my own cars. If I was still doing it for a living, well, yeah, but I'm not. So, no sense buying a big can, letting it lay around for 200 years. So I just got myself one little can, well, I bought 3, but actually here's the can I'm using. And this is the tool. Just an El Cheapo tool. Came with a big can originally that was way too expensive. But it works good. It's got a little gauge on it. And it's got a little doohickey there, a little rubber seal, and then this is what actually goes on the nipple I was showing you. So just take this, you see there's a little screw hickey there, take this, screw it on. The only bummer about this one is you have to hold the trigger to make it go in, but you know, that way you won't accidentally overfill it. Now what we're looking for, see how there's green in there? I want it on that green. I don't want it in any of the other ones. I don't want it way down here on the low. I don't want it way up here in the red or the yellow. I want it in that little green area, okay? That's what we're looking to do. BMW, instead of putting it up front where it'd be nice and easy to get to, they decided to stick it way back here on the back side of the passenger side engine, hiding under this wire right here. So here it is right here. Got a little plastic cap on it, which is pretty much welded on there. There we go. Pull that little cap off. It just unscrews, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Stick it in the radiator support so you don't lose it. That way if you forget to put it back on, it'll still be there like next year if you keep driving around with it. Take your little doohickey. Technical word, you know, doohickey. Oh, and by the way, you have to have the car running, and you have to have the air conditioner on and on high, maximum cool, okay? Just kind of stick this on here. It's got a little slide here. When you get it on, the slide will release. Just kind of push it forward. Mine's worn out. I usually have a spring on them. Just kind of push it down over there, and then when it's on, just kind of push that little thingy down there. and it should hook. Nope, made a liar out of me. It should hook is the key here. Come on. There we go. And this one they put in such a great spot. It's really easy to get to. There we go. I felt it snap that time. Okay, you'll feel it snap. There you go. You can see she's actually in the green already, so she was working a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit more in, just because she's not blowing real cold. We're going to see if we can't bring it down a little bit. See what I'm doing, tipping it upside down? Don't do that. Okay, see where we are now? I've got her full, and that's where we want to keep it. We're not going to add any more. We don't want to get into that yellow zone, then you start running too high a pressure. See how she's in the green now? I'm going to go in the cabin and I'm going to check and see just how cold the air is. A lot of times you can reach down here, feel that line. That line should be icy cold. So let's go see. Don't forget to put your cap back on. That's all there is to it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. While I was trying to show you all, I was relearning myself. It's been a little while since I've done it. I tried to put it on the high pressure side, but it doesn't fit. Like I said, it won't fit. Then I decided to just go do something else, and then it dawned on me, it's not the right one. But it's not that hard. So basically, that's all of it. So if you like the video, there's a bunch more. Check them out. If you like them, please do me a favor and subscribe. Helps me out. And always, if you don't like them, just don't watch them.